No one's really talking about this update, and I truly think it's going to change console forever. If y'all remember in my last video when I was reacting to the new season reveal, we were talking about the new shooting range and the way they have the whole aim lab set up and everything, but I really want to go into more detail and show you guys a ton of things. Not only do I think this will change everything, but I want to give you guys everything that you need so that once this comes to live servers, you can really maximize on this, because this is going to be actually insane. So right now in the test servers, you guys know, there is this part of the shooting range, and as of right now in the live servers on console and PC, there's just these two parts. Now, this is so huge for a couple reasons. Just let me explain. Being able to come here and have this right here, right? There's so many different options you can do, but we've never had anything like this, especially for a console. Like, actually think back to when you could use a controller on any game. I don't know any game that has this. That there is the ball type things that you can shoot at that will help your like movement, your aim, your tracing, everything. Now, the reason why I say this will change console forever is for a couple reasons. If you are a truly dedicated controller player, you are going to do this if you want to get better. And I think the people that do this, the aim level on console is going to be insane. So obviously M&Ks are annoying and stuff like that, but I feel like the people on controller who practice this stuff right here, the aim levels above the people who don't do this are going to be insane. Like, you're going to see people on controller start to hit the craziest shots, because the thing with this, that this does, is it helps you with your tracing and your tracking, and helps you understand how far you need to move your analog stick and how much and how fast you need to move your analog stick. So this is what it actually looks like. Okay, so you can come into here and you can change the round duration. You can make it however long you'd like. You can make it a dummy. You can make it a small ball, a big ball. You can make the target health different, headshot only, however how many targets you want. The movement speed, if you want them to all sprint, it will look like this. Which this will be really good for like trying to understand like tracing and like following somebody with your crosshairs. It will help you a lot. The really cool thing about this for you guys is, right, in here, you can actually just change the sensitivity from here. So when you want to test this stuff out, you don't have to go and press the start button, scroll all the way to the right, go down, and you don't have to do all that. You just come here and you change whatever you like. Your controller ADS, you can change all of this. Now, there is so much that this is going to be able to help you with. Real quick, I just want to give you the rundown of how you can really warm up and enhance everything with this. I'm talking about reaction time, crosshair placement, tracing, everything you could think of. I'm going to go over real quick, okay? Let's start off with reaction time. I've seen people talk about reaction time, they struggle with it. Just start doing this. Come into settings, put the maximum targets to idle here, near, infinite ammo, and 120 and big ball. What this will do is it will allow you to practice your reaction time. So whenever one comes up, you go bop, 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 bop. And what you do is it helps your reaction time, because you're trying to instantly just hit them right away. And I'd say 2 instead of like 4, because you can only focus on 2 now. Because once one goes away, another one spawns in. So you're able to just like learn the reaction time that you need to be able to hit these balls. So what I love to do with this one, if you want to work on your tracing or your tracking of a player or just your sensitivity, put the dummy to run on sprint, okay? Because what this will do is you don't even got to shoot it. All you got to do is just sit here and follow it. And what this will do is it will help you with your tracing and tracking of an enemy or a player, and it will help your sensitivity a lot. And as you see, I'm getting better the more I'm doing it, and I'm understanding how much I need to be moving my analog stick. And this is exactly what it will help you with. And you can put it to as many targets as you want. Just follow the target. You don't got to shoot it. Just follow the target, and this will help you with your tracing, your tracking, and it will help you overall with everything. I truly think this is going to help you with whenever you're playing and you're walking around, just understanding where to look left and right, and understanding how to, how much you should be looking with your analog stick. Now, when it comes to just literally hopping on, like if I was just like, oh, I want to do a warm-up before I go play ranked, I would probably just put them all on all the balls and put it on 4, and just sit here and stand still and just follow it around and shoot it. I think this will help a lot with that as well. Just being able to just sit here and follow these around and understand like, okay, my aim is shit, I gotta keep doing this, right? And see what you struggle with. Because if you're really struggling to hit like a moving ball at far ranges, you can specifically change the settings to the ball at far range and practice that. So this will kind of help you understand what you're struggling with the most, right? And it will help you with your tracing, your tracking. This is another one just like the dummies that help you with everything. So if we look far distance while it's moving is what clearly my dumbass cannot hit right now. Hello, am I good? Am I a copper? But like, so if I really wanted to improve on that right now, obviously I'm not warmed up because I just got on, I would set all the settings to long range and do that. But what you do this is it allows you to see what you're struggling with the most, as well as just let you warm up as well. It's really, really great. Now, the next thing that this one actually helps is what you're flicking, okay? Think about this. What I would do for flicking is I would put it probably on medium. I'll show you. I put the balls on medium, and what I do is I just follow it like this and just work on my flicks, right? This will help you with your micro flicks. This will help you with everything like that. And it will help you warm up that, and like left and right. You could try one left, try one right. I can't hit right, apparently. See, like, I'm better at flicking left than I am right. Like, easily, as you guys can tell. I'm able to hit these shots. Now, right, I'm not as good with, for some odd reason. So, I would sit here and I'd practice and warm it up. See, I'm shit, apparently. Bro, I'm actually ass flicking right. Holy shit. But left, I'm solid with. So, I could come here if I really wanted to tune that. And just sit here and warm this up. And this is what I mean by this is going to change console forever. Because it shows you what you're struggling with the most. And it lets you specifically hone in on that. And improve that. So, the people who genuinely want to get better, if they come and do this, they're going to see what their problems are. With their sensitivity. With their aim. With their recoil. And they can then go to these settings. Change this. And completely hone in on that one thing. Like, if you are horrible at long distance, like I was earlier when I was missing some shots, I could put this to far and then just practice that, right? And get better at that, because I realized that I was not doing too well with that when I put it on random. It showed me which ones I struggled with. It shows me which ones I was not doing nearly as good with as I needed to be, okay? Which is why I say that this is going to make the ranked skill gap go so much higher. Because we've never had anything like this where we can truly see what we struggle with. Because, let's be honest here. This shit is ass. Like, I'm just being truthful. Like, no one's coming here and getting better by shooting at this. This was not too bad. It did help you with your tracking and stuff like this. But it didn't show you what you really struggled with. Unlike this. This tells you everything that you're struggling with. Obviously, with these dummies, you can put on 100, 110, 125. This will be for each different armor speed that you can warm up on as well. And you can put it to maximum targets if you want and put them all at random. I think this one will just be able to help you with the recoil control. This is going to be the one for recoil control the most, I think. It'll help you with long distance, like somebody lying down, kill him. Somebody crouch, kill him. And it'll help you at different distances. Especially if you just want to warm up overall everything. It'll help you just understand all mechanics, whether that's tracking, whether that's recoil control, whether that is, you know, crosshair placement, because it will help you a lot with crosshair placement. Like, these long ones are really good for you guys that struggle with longer distance recoil or longer distance tracking or, you know, just what to do. This will help you a lot. And if you want to warm up your crosshair placement, start doing this. Put it on dummy and put it on to whatever distance you want. You can put it on random if you want. Sit here, let them run around, and just look at the crosshair level, right? Just look at this. Remember how I showed you how you could trace it? This also helps you with just your crosshair placement. It tells you how high you need to be aiming your gun to work on crosshair placement. And practice shooting at them at that crosshair level. Like, just practice that. Because it will help you with your crosshair placement. Bro, I am bricked up just talking about this shit, bro. Like, they just so much. And I just love it. I'm in fucking Candyland out here, bro. Like, I'm just so hyped. The fun part about this is I could literally sit here and just do this all day. Like, practice everything that I need to get better at. Like, long distance, short distance. And if I want to just practice my recoil, bro, like, I got you, bro. Like, literally. Like, it's just, it's so easy to see what I'm struggling with now. And understand what I need to fix. Which is why I wanted to make this video. Because I want you guys to be able to come back to this video when day one of the season comes out. And do all these things. So you can really understand. You can warm up and you can practice. Because this will be out the first day of the new season. When will that be coming out? No idea. All I'm going to say is this. Whenever a new season comes out, the way it works is it comes out 3 weeks after the reveal. That's always how it's been. So the test server goes live for 3 to 4 weeks. So go back and look when the season got revealed, when the test server came out, and add 3 to 4 weeks. And it usually comes out on a Tuesday. There's your answer. I don't have an answer exactly. I just know from prior seasons that's how it happens. But this is what will be happening with console. And the cool thing about this, once again, is you can literally come here and see everything that you did. Your accuracy, your headshot ratio, your total kills, your kills per minute. It shows you everything. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I hope this helped. I just really wanted to help you guys and tell you guys what, you know, what's really about to be coming. Because no one's really talking about this for the console side. Okay, so I will see y'all. Have an amazing day. Much love. Peace.